I came away from my work in Aramco thinking that nobody owns the baby in a way. I'm put on leave from running one of the largest refineries in the world to be on the joint venture board, and I know I'm only going to be there for 2 years, and my entire future is in Saudi Aramco. And so, in a way, I can be less intensive in taking that responsibility seriously because I know I'm going to be turned out. And to me, nobody owned the baby. That was sort of where I came out of those oil and gas downstream JVs, so that you would be advantaged in bringing somebody onto the board who understood the business like a skills matrix and who was going to be there for 6 to 8 years and did not have a direct relationship at that time to either parent. So there's somebody there that both parents can look to say, James, how's this thing working from your perspective? I just think that added a ton.
Yeah. So having an independent director makes sense. And that if you're in a 50-50 joint ventures, the shareholders can at first glance be quite hesitant to go down that path because is that individual going to end up brokering, casting tying votes and determining the outcome of the joint venture, which they would view as inappropriate? I think the benefits that you're describing, David, can really be fully realized through a non-voting chair structure. It's somebody who is not wearing one shareholder hat, is
Yeah.
totally focused on the collective interests of the business and the shareholders, and is spending real time trying to keep those shareholders aligned and not having them overreach into the business, which is a common tendency in joint ventures. So you don't have to give up control or joint control by having an
Yeah.
independent director
Just
control.
structurally, it makes a lot of sense.
I mean, there's obviously some added cost that's associated with that, but I think you put that in the scale of many of these joint ventures, and it's infinitesimal in terms of size.